Fish don't know that fish are fish. Yeah. A few more wrinkles are all I have to show of this. Here it is. It's called Pipe Dream. Strange, only getting stranger. I only feel plain when I'm in danger. But it's getting hard to tell what's real anymore. Is it running through my head or is it outside my door? Dream. Voices calling me. I'm in a pipe dream. Voices keep chasing. Fish don't know that fish are fish. Yeah. A few more wrinkles are all I have to show. I get my thrills, and all I have to do is just stand still. I'm in a pipe dream. My voice is calling me. I'm in a pipe dream. My voice is chasing. I'm in a pipe dream. Voices are chasing me. I'm in a pipe dream. Voices keep chasing. Yeah.
Outstanding. Special shout out to your dad's collection of vinyl that inspired you.
Yeah. So, there's an album, Alan Hull, and it's called Pipe Dream. You check it out. He's not a big performer. Never made it to huge stardom, but it's a great album. It's a wonderful album. So check it out. It's really strange. There's a guy with a nose that curls into his pipe. It's cool. One of those 70s, psychedelic album covers. So this next song, we're gonna go to the outdoors here, to one of my favorite animals, one of my favorite birds. When I think of this bird, I think of a time when I was up north working in Tuktoyaktuk, above the 60 degrees there, and middle of winter, working seismic, and I get laid off because I put a nod well through the ice a couple of times. It's dangerous, kid driving around, and they sent me to Inuvik, and there I am, swallowing my pride, chewing on some humble pie there, and I think the more you go north, the bigger those birds get. They were just massive, and they would just hang out in the middle of the streets. And they're, maybe I was feeling down, but they just looked huge and seemed so friendly. And I love how they talk and how they walk and how they interact with you. It's just fascinating, those birds. So this song's called "The Raven," and it goes out to them. The smirkless curmudgeon views from riders' furrows in Saskatoon. The silver wings spiked and horn, the swooping drum of prairie storm, the stir of darkness without stars, a horde from the field. For the raven, dark hair Spain, the raven, muffled tambourine, how the needless, the dagger tongues, the port of lost songs, the raven, soon she will come. But her ancient croak summons cane toads to the bathtubs, to the robes, a dark angel amongst the clothes, a messenger within the world, from the belly of a whale to hard lips upon my window. For the raven, dark hair Spain, the raven, muffled tambourine, how the needless dagger tongues, port of lost songs, of the raven, summons the dawn. She holds the sound of man's cry in the cradle of her silken eyes, the answer to every why, whispered in the crash of night. By reaching out with her warm hand, she asks you for the stairs. Hey! And the raven, dark hair Spain, yeah, the raven, muffled tambourine, how the needless dagger tongues, port of lost souls, the raven will remain when I'm gone. The raven, thank you.
Special shout out from Joe Moreau.
Nice.
He kinda
Thanks,
liked
Joe.
that too.
Thanks for joining. He was the connection. Joe is the connection. How I met up with Keith, just a block away. Yeah. Great. Well, one more song. Last song here. Speaking of Joe, I sang in the choir, Rev 52. And I don't even know how, but I started taking vocal lessons with this guy named Brian Farrell. He's like a pillar in the musical community in Calgary. just is a brilliant man, beautiful teacher with vocals, and crazy character, full of energy. And he's like, hey, you should come sing in a choir. And so, I mean, I love folk music, and that season they were singing Greenwich Village tunes. And so I fell in love with the songs and with the people of the choir, and this is one of my first solos with the group. And I was a big fan of this song, and the writer Fred Niels, and the singer who made it famous, Harry Nielsen. So here you go. Before I go, though, Keith, thank you very much. Yeah, for my last song. Thanks so much. I'm so happy to be here, man. Thanks for doing this. Yeah, and thanks everybody for listening. It's a beautiful thing. Can't wait to hear all the performers. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes in my mind. People stop and staring, but I don't see their faces. Only the shadows in their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through pouring rain. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking on the northeast wind, sailing on summer breeze. We're skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through pouring rain. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking on the northeast wind, sailing on the summer breeze. We're skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes in my mind. Oh, I won't let you leave my love behind. Oh, I won't let you leave. Oh, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you all so very much. Yeah. What a wonderful night. Shine the spotlight. Check it out. Fish don't know that fish are fish.